this, but I'm just gonna go through our playlist. Oh, I see Rage Against the Machine here. Should I click it? Why not? Go on then. I'll click it. I'll click Rage Against the Machine because I know we're on a rapping vibe right now, and infamously enough, I'm not a fan of Zach De La Rocha. I'm not a fan. But maybe this song will change my mind potentially. Who knows? Let's find out if it does. If it will play. Oh, it probably is playing. I need to turn up the bloody volume.
The sisters are in to check the front line. Students spent the 80s in the Haiti state of mind. Cats be in the classes for electro shock. Straight incarcerated, the curriculum to sell block. I'm swimming in half truths and it makes me wanna spit. Instructor come separate the healthy from the sick. You weigh me on the scale, smelling front skin. It's dark now and knockout and I'm screaming from within. Because I'm still locked in the doctrines of the right. Enslaved by dogma. Talk about my birthright. Said at every turn I'm running into hell's gate. Show a grip the cannon like Fernando past the shells of my classmates. Power to the people. Right to live is right to die. So I'm going out heavy, sort of like Mount High. With the 5 centuries of penitentiary, so let the guilty hang. In the year of the boomerang. So let the guilty hang. In the year of the boomerang. So let the guilty hang. In the year of the boomerang. The sisters are in, so check the front line. Sisters spent the 80s in the Haiti state of mind. Catch me in the classes for electro shock. Straight incarcerated, the curriculum's a cell block. Swimming in half truths makes me wanna spit. Instructor come separate the healthy from the sick. You weigh me on a scale, I'm smelling from skin. It's dark now and knocked out when I'm screaming from within. Cause I'm still locked in the doctrines of the right. Enslaved by dogma. Talk about my birthright. Yet at every turn I'm running into hell's gates. So I grip the cannon like Fernando past the shells of my classmates. All power to the people, yeah. The portion's right to live is mine to die. I'm going out heavy, sort of like Mount High. With the 5 centuries of penitentiary, so let the guilty hang. In the year of the boomerang. So let the guilty hang. In the year of the boomerang. So let the guilty hang. In the year of the boomerang.
Peculiar.
Is HelloFresh worth the price?
Oh, go away.
Absolutely.
Leave me alone, adverts. Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking when I was listening to that song, I was thinking about the Mona Lisa, and I was thinking with the Mona Lisa, who I don't know who painted it, and you guys can be like, "You're so stupid. You don't know who painted the Mona Lisa." I forgot, but I was thinking about that painting, and I was wondering, she kind of has a smirk. I'm like, does the painter, if he could go back and correct that, would he? And was it on purpose? Or have we just now zoomed in on it? It's like, oh, it's a masterpiece, and the smirk adds blah, 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 blah. Or was it just not even a thought? He just said, I'm just enjoy it like that. And the reason why I kind of use that analogy is because Zach, I was hearing his rapping and his flow. I'm like, Tom Morello brings such a, he gives such a great foundation of groove, possible potential grooves that a lyricist could jump and ride, either jump over or ride, or both, a combination of the both. And I feel like Zach just steadily plods along. He doesn't really indulge in switching up the rhyming scheme and just the flow of it. The lyrics, the lyrical content is fantastic. Fantastic. I can hear it peering through, beaming through. But the flow, the actual rhythm, and the flow is just literally just rhythm, but verbally. I don't know if he does enough for me to give it what it needs, and then that's the reason why I liken it to the Mona Lisa, because it's like we've now become so accustomed to it. No one really questions it and says, man, I wonder what this would sound like if he just gave it a little bit. But again, this is my opinion, because I can hear people pulling out the hairs by every strand. No, this is my opinion, and not to offend anyone that has grown up on this music and has developed attachments to how it is and how it has been set already. For you guys, this conversation isn't necessarily for you, because you don't want anyone to touch this. This is untouchable. But for me, I'm just like, this is the foundation, the musical foundation, the energy that's being provided. I would just be so interested to hear someone really flowing as well on the music. I feel like Zach doesn't flow on the music well. He's kind of written poetry, and then he's just saying this poetry with aggression. And it's like, if that's your thing, I hear your ting. If that's your thing, I hear your ting. But for me, I would have just preferred it to be a little bit more. Bloody hell, the ice cream man's here. I can literally see him here, and you guys can hear that peering through. Let me stop the music. Oh, and he stops when I stop the music. I can literally see the ice cream man. He's looking at me, and I'm like, why are you parking there? I'm trying to film. Anyway, yeah. Zach, yeah, I'll be interested to hear someone flow over this sort of music. And I think Denzel Curry did a version of, I think Charles was telling me Denzel Curry done a version of a Rage song. I think I need to check that out. That would be interesting. And I can see Charles saying, yeah, in my head. That would be interesting. But yeah, okay. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Actually, that's a lie, because I'm not actually going to read them. But Charles will read them, and he will definitely tell them to me. I don't read the comments, but he does, and he will let me know what's been said. What else have we got today in